Alright, so we got ourselves a Nick Wright tier list going into week 7. And as always, I love his tier list because he's very pro Bengals and he very logical with his tier list. So eliminated Patriots and Panthers. Yeah. At least the Patriots are trying out Drake May to see what they have in the rookie and see how good he can do. For the Panthers, man, they're going through it. They really are. Hopefully they figure something out, though, because I do want to see them succeed. I think their fans are awesome. I think that their team in general, they're a team you can, like, actually root for and, you know, be positive towards. So, hopefully they figure something out, man. It's just, they're kind of just getting the butt kicked recently, but I think they're going to figure something out. We'll have to wait and see on that one, though. Let's skip forward, though. And this thing is gonna... I don't know why it always does this. Whenever you stop a Twitter video, it always has problems. Alright, so first one is facing elimination. This is because the Titans play the Colts, the Brownies play the Eagles, and the Raiders play the Steelers. If they lose, they'll all be 1-5. And, yeah, facing 1-5 is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. I can agree with that. I still can't believe that the Browns haven't gotten gotten rid of Deshaun. Or not gotten rid of him, sorry, excuse me. Benched him and went with Jameis Winston. I'm still surprised they're trying to keep Deshaun Watson out there. I know they paid him, but at some point you just got to cut your losses. Sean Payton did it with Russell Wilson, and it worked out for him. I don't know. I think Jameis Winston could be a good quarterback for them. Hot seat. This is the coaches. And yes, he does bring up on his show that, yes, Robert Saleh just got fired. But, again, this is going to open up a very huge avenue for a lot of these teams. So you got the Saints, who are possibly about to lose their 4th game in a row. Jaguars, who they got Dougie P. But, again, if they lose this week, they're going to be 1-5. And then you got the Eagles, who, again, they lose this week. Nick Sirianni might be on his way out. Again, like I said, if this was a non-pro Bengals show or not pro Bengals take by Nick Wright, I definitely feel like they would have most definitely put the Bengals in this category. Again, I don't think they should fire Coach Taylor. I don't think they should get rid of him at all. But I will say if we somehow lost this week, which I don't think we will, but if we somehow did, then there would be a lot of people who even more talk about him being canned. But I don't think we're going to lose. So I think we'll be fine. But with that being said, quarterback quandary. You got Tua eventually going to come back. Obviously, yes, you got right now Tyler Huntley. But that division, he does bring this up in the show, that division's actually very winnable. The Jets right now are a mess. The Patriots are a mess. The Bills are the best team, but right now they are 3-2 currently. And then, of course, you do have the Dolphins who, again, you know, if they can get crap together, get Tua back, they can actually be pretty okay. The Colts, again, kind of a team weird situation right now. Anthony Richardson got hurt again. You got Joe Flacco. And then the Giants, where when Malik Nabers is healthy and playing, they actually look like a very competent team. They really do. Maybe. Bo Nix, Broncos, Cardinals, Chargers, and Steelers. I'm telling you, the Steelers going to look like maybe until the second half of the season. Go back a couple years ago, 2018 Steelers. Saw the year off 11-0. Ended the year off losing every single game after that. Just saying. Just saying. NFC playoff morass. Cowboys, Eagles, Falcons, Bucks, and Seahawks. Yep. I mean, they're all going to make the playoffs, in all honesty. Maybe not the Falcons. Yeah, no, the Falcons probably will. The Bucks probably will, too. Seahawks, wow. Yeah, that tier is a tier. So our tier. This is our tier. It's sorry, not sorry. And he says, even though that all 3 of our teams combined for a horrendous record, he still says because we have Joe Burrow, the Rams have Matthew Stafford, and Nick Bosa plays for the 49ers, he's still going to have faith in all three of us. Even though, yes, we are all not looking good. The Bengals are 1-4 at this moment in time. As long as we have the, Joe Burrow, he's still going to believe in us. And yeah, I mean, he does talk about the pedigree of all these teams, but it's kind of funny because when he talks about the pedigree of all these teams and why they're going to be successful because of that, it kind of counters his point later on when you see the next tier list, because it's kind of like a counterpoint to not this one, but relying on reputation. Because he says about the pedigree and how the pedigree of the team, the 49ers and Bengals, that's why they're going to be successful. Or you think they can be successful. But it's like, that's exactly the same, that's literally relying on reputation and pedigree of the team. But with that being said, he has incredibly fun but not suitable Vikings and Commanders. He talks about the offense, and honestly, the offense is not sustainable for the whole entire season. But for right now, hey, listen. It's incredibly fun to watch these teams be very successful and be able to move the ball down the field and actually beat opponents. Commanders, I'm looking at you. Get the job done this week versus Baltimore, and we are squared off with our situation. Rely on reputation, Lions, Packers, and the Bills. Yeah. The problem with the Bills is the Bills every single year always do this. Like, we always start off 0-2. We always start off slow. The Bills always look really good in September, do amazing, and then they fall off the face of the earth. And then everyone go, oh, there's the Bills. So that's the other issue with the Bills right now. It's like they're kind of in that area where they always are, where they start off good in September, and then they fall flat on their face, and then everyone says, oh, the Bills aren't that good. And then near the playoffs, they get good again, and people say, oh, wait, the Bills are good again. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now with the Bills, and gonna be like that pretty much until the playoff time. Wow, good teams. Okay, they're 3-2. They're 3-2. I'll accept that fact. Their defense is bad, though. I'm just saying, the Ravens' defense is very bad. And one thing we have learned from our defense being so bad is that they need to fix that, or else they're going to have some very interesting games down the line. Just saying. Texans, okay. Yeah, they're good. And then the Chiefs are undefeated and unbothered. I wouldn't say they're unbothered. They are undefeated, but they're not unbothered. I mean, that team is looking very, very beatable. Just no one does it. They're looking beatable. Just no one can get it done. But that team doesn't really scare the crap out of me when you look at how they're playing. Even Patrick Mahomes himself has said that, they're not playing good football. They're just winning. But they're not playing good football. I think Mahomes has 6 interceptions now. Mahomes right now is on pace for 18 interceptions this season. Let that sink in. I mean, they're a good team, but they're not a team that I look at and go, oh, that's a scary team right there. Like, not really. But that's good because really no one in the AFC is that scary this year, which opens up the floodgates for us to kind of make our way back into this situation and get things figured out. Because if no one looks scary, I'm not scared of anybody. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.